Okay, so Candace is my sister, and among that, she is my second mom, my mentor, and most importantly, she's my best friend. So 10 years ago, I met Cody, and I remember in 7th grade, Cody driving up to pick me up from middle school because my mom and my sister were busy driving in the Beast, and blasting Mumford & Sons and telling me about all the cool renovations he had planned. 10 years later, we're still waiting. And I look at Candace, and I remember when we were little and she made me learn dances she choreographed to the entire Shrek soundtrack. And I remember she thought that I was going to be her softball and volleyball prodigy, but the ball touched my face more times than my hands. So I felt her a few times, but there's not a more phenomenal person that I could have asked for Candace. And long before today, Cody's been my brother. And I look at them, and I see two people who find resilience in each other and partnership and still know how to love each other through it all. And at the end of the day, you guys can make each other laugh deep in your bellies. And when I'm with you, you're my family. So thank you for both being so phenomenal independently and for loving each other so deeply. You're my best friends. Candace and Cody!
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. Singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
So here are your vows to speak to Candace.
You're the most amazing woman I know. Over the last few years, we have grown our relationship into an amazing love story, worthy of Shakespeare. Or if not that, maybe even a Netflix original movie. These last 10 years have taught me so much about love, and your love is all I want. Your beautiful soul has got me through the toughest times I will ever have to face. You are encouraging, patient, kind, and selfless. I can't believe walking into a Denny's 10 years ago would give me so much more than a few extra pounds. I have to be the luckiest guy I know. And in front of God and our friends and family, I promise to stand by you, stand up for you, to laugh with you, and sometimes even laugh at you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I would do anything just to see you smile. I will love you until God calls me home.
Well, Cody, in the past 10 years, you have become my best friend, my inspiration, and my constant. You are my everything. And today I promise to be your everything. I promise to be your biggest supporter, your partner in crime, and your best friend. I love you today, and I promise to love you forever.
Praise God. So as a minister of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Cody, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor and great joy for the very first time to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Cody Clem.
Talking like we used to do. It was always me and you, shaping up and shipping out. Check me in and check me out. Do you like walking in the rain? When you think of love, do you think of pain? You can tell me what you see. I will choose what I believe. Hold on, darling. This body is yours. This body is yours and mine. Well, hold on, my darling.
All right, here we go. First up, parents, Rick and Sarah. A round of applause for Kevin, Kim, and Christine Venice. And here we go with Eric Arong and Danielle Burns. A round of applause for our best man, Brian Johnston, and maid of honor, Jessica Beck. And a super big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Cody Clem. All right, so I think that we're going to start with our best man.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, my name's Brian. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the best man.
He's gonna cry.
I might cry. That's a possibility.
Okay.
Let's see, where to start. Cody was born August 13th, 1987. I looked up a historic date and there was nothing. I got with the Lindsay Hospital because that's where he was born, and the doctors still refer to that as Ugly Wednesday. I met Cody in kindergarten. He was different. He was 11. We've known each other for, it's been 25 years now, and I couldn't have had a better best friend. Someone that, even though he's a few months younger than me, I look up to him. I really do. His accomplishments, it'd be easier to name what he hasn't done than what he has done. And then he met someone. Someone who took time away from me. Someone who is humble, someone amazing, beautiful on the inside, just gorgeous on the outside. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Mr. Shannon Skiles, can you stand up? Shannon? Shannon, are you here? Thank you, Shannon. No, Candace. And they've been together, and I have never seen him happier. Their love is something that you would dream of in a movie. A romantic comedy, but a movie. And I'm very happy for them. So, to the bride and the groom.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Jessica, for those of you who don't know me, and I got to... Okay, I'm getting used to this. All right, teacher voice? Yeah, hold it right there, thank you. All right, so I'm Jessica, Candace's maid of honor. I'm thrilled to... I'm just gonna cry, so don't put it so close. Next to Candace today, this beautiful, amazing bride. She, of course, you can all see how beautiful she is. To give you some context of why I get to stand next, stop reading it, why I get to stand next to her today. We met in our Girl Scout troop when we were 6, 7 years old. Our lives went different directions, and we somehow found each other again at Monachi in 9th grade. And since then, we've been pretty inseparable, minus a few, hiccups here and there, and moving up and down California. Yeah, we're crazy women, so that happens. Okay, you gotta scroll, Cody. You gotta scroll for me. All right. So since we became friends again in 9th grade, Katie's parents' house became kind of our main central hub. We watched far too many scary movies, drove Katie's parents insane, eating all their food, making her drive us around in her parents' blacked out car, listening to music that we could never understand that lifestyle of, but we did it anyways. And she knows all the words, we know all the words, it's embarrassing. And many other things that we're supposed to be these, grown-up adults now, and we can't incriminate ourselves for. So from then on, since 9th grade, we've been pretty inseparable. She pursued her own goals, and as did I, and Cody, like Cody, I was a band nerd, and Candace was the little sports, jock, I don't know what you call yourself, I don't know. She did her thing, we did our thing, and through applying to college and all that good stuff. That's the point that I should back up and tell you that this one stole her away from me senior year, and it took me a really long time to come around, which is why I'm still so emotional and drinking all night, but I'm still having a hard time dealing with the fact that I have to share her, and unfortunately now they took these vows and I have to share her for forever, and I'll continue to deal, but I know how happy he has made her through all this time. I like cheesy things, but I'm really not good at expressing myself, you know that. I'll do it for you, I'll be cheesy, I love you. You've been there through all the emotional times, the happy times, the long crazy nights of just you making mac and cheese and splattering it all over my ceiling. I don't know how that happened. It was tomato soup, and it's probably still on my ceiling, but it's okay. I love you. You look incredibly beautiful, and I can't wait to see everything that the rest of this has for you. Thank you. You're here. To Cody and Candace. That was totally asked. Thank you so much.
Yes. My name is Eric, and I haven't known Cody and Kenneth nearly as long as Brian or anybody else here. We met at work at the fire department, and just knowing Cody in the few short years that I have, I will say that Cody always strives for the best, always surrounds himself with the best people, and will settle for nothing but the best. It goes to show you people that are here that he's invited to his wedding party as well, and he's always persevering. You're welcome. He's always persevering and pushing himself to do better, and he's done that. He's made us all proud. He's gone to Contra Costa. He's a paramedic. We couldn't be more proud of him. And by marrying Candace, he just ties it all in. Candace, you are the best. He strove for perfection, and he attained it. I am so happy for you both. Congratulations.